Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel and welcome to week 7. This week my runs are going to be all over the place because we're going away for 4 days. So sit back, relax, grab yourself a cup of tea as I try and squeeze 7 days worth of running into just 4.5 days. Let's go. Alright, so that is the first run for Tuesday done. 10k easy, and then later on I've got an interval session, so I'll see you then. Alright, here we are. It's now Tuesday evening and we've got a session planned. The session is kilometre repeats, which again is another absolute staple for me. Last week we had mile reps, this week we've got kilometres. So I usually do around 8, but as we're now getting further into the training block, the plan says 10 kilometre reps tonight, which is quite a lot. The plan also doesn't say to run a 10 kilometre run at lunchtime, which I've done, so we'll see how it goes. I might do 8, if I still feel alright I might do 10, but I'm gonna try and get at least 8 done, and yeah, we'll see how it goes. So I'm just heading over to the park now, and then yeah, once we get over there we'll get started. Alright, rep 1, we're off. Alright, this is rep number 8, and this workout is absolutely killing me. This might be the last rep. Right, that's 8 reps done, and I'm done. I'm happy with 8. Workout's gone okay, but I'll bank what I can get and we'll move on to tomorrow. So all the Ks were about 350, just under, so pretty pleased. And then yeah, tomorrow we've got an easy run. I don't know how far I'm going to run yet because I'm trying to cram as much distance into 4.5 days. Normally it's 19 kilometers for Wednesday, but I think tomorrow it might be a bit more. So yeah, Tuesday workout done, and I'll see you tomorrow for an easy run. So it's Wednesday, and in an attempt to squeeze a little bit more distance out of the day, I'm not going across Tower Bridge. I'm following the river to London Bridge, the next bridge along. We're going to cross there. So it should take the run from about 19.5 kilometers to about 22, 23. So alright, there we go. Back on the normal route. We're about 12.5k in. We've got about 11k left. Alright, we've made it back to Canary Wharf. We've got 5k left. Gonna finish this run up. Then I'll see you tomorrow on Thursday for another double day. Thursday. I'm out for my first run of the day, 10k easy. Instead of doing my regular route, just a lap of Blackheath, I'm just doing 2 laps of Greenwich Park. Legs are feeling pretty tired after yesterday, so I'm not sure if I'm going to do my workout later or if I'm going to push it through the Friday, as I should have more time then as well, so we'll see. But for now, I'm just going to finish this run and then I'll catch up with you guys later. Alright, it is time for the second workout of the week. It's Thursday evening, nearly back in Millwall Park. Tonight's workout is 200 metres on, 200 metres off. So the ons are going to be at about, hopefully, 3:45 per kilometre, and the offs at about 4:45. And then the plan is to repeat that for 20 reps. So we'll see how it goes. There's a lot of fatigue in the legs built up over the last 2 or 3 days. So I might call it at 15, but we'll aim for 20. And yeah, just gonna get over to Millwall Park and then get started. Alright, here we go. Starting with 200 metres on. We've done 15 and I'm carrying on to 20. there we go, workout done. And it went all right. I think I'll just do it again. I'll definitely do this workout on the track so you can use the floor markings, because my GPS just isn't accurate enough over 200 meters to know exactly what pace I'm running. So it's a bit tricky to know if I was going too fast or too slow, so I just ran it off effort in the end. And yeah, I think that effort was just a bit too slow. I've now got a 2k jog home, and then I'll see you tomorrow for an easy run. Alright, it is Friday evening. It's just gone 6 o'clock and about 3 and a bit kilometers into this easy run. Now, tomorrow we've got an early flight as we're going on holiday, so I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to run tomorrow. So the plan for tonight's run is to just run as far as I can in the next 2-ish hours. So just done a lap around the outside of Greenwich Park. I think I'm going to head towards Tower Bridge for my regular loop, but we'll see. Like I say, I've got about 2 hours. It's raining just a little bit, but we're alright. And yeah, feeling good. So I had a strength session earlier. Normally that absolutely cooks my legs, but today it was quite light. So yeah, my legs feel alright. I'm just running down Maze Hill, so it's nice downhill. And then yeah, I'll catch up with you in a bit. Alright, we're about 7k in, made it across to the other side of the river. Now we're just heading up Canary Wharf and we'll carry on round to Tower Bridge. Alright, we've gone past Tower Bridge. We're at London Bridge, just going past the monument behind me. Alright, just run that little extra bit to London Bridge. It's the second time in 3 days. Alright, back on our normal route. If we go the long way, it's about 9k home. If we go the short way, it's about 5k. So we've got about 16k done so far at 1 hour 43. So got to work out how much time I've got left. But legs still feel good. Let's keep going. Alright, there we go. We're at 21k. We're just coming into Greenwich now. I think that's going to be the run for Friday done. And there we go. We're in Iceland, so the running for the week is done. And yeah, it was a tough week. Only really 4 days of running, so just trying to cram as much distance in that time. And yeah, it was tough, really tough. Lots of fatigue in the legs, so I'm definitely ready for a deload week, sort of over these 4 days that we're on holiday, and then going into next week. So yeah, let's take a look at the week. So week started on Tuesday at lunchtime with a 10k easy run, and then yeah, tough track session in the evening. It was 8 by a kilometre, And yeah, with the fatigue in the legs that I built up over the past few weeks, that was a really tough session. The plan wanted 10k and I only did 8k, so yeah, it was tough, but glad to get it done. And you know, you move on to the next one and take what you can get. And then yeah, Wednesday had 22k at an easy pace. This run actually went alright. I felt really good throughout the run. And yeah, ran one bridge further along the river, so didn't cross at Tower Bridge, crossed it at London Bridge instead, and that was really nice. And then yeah, Thursday I had another 10k easy at lunchtime, and then yeah, really tough session in the evening, which was 200 on, 200 off. But yeah, I think I mentioned at the time, my watch just wasn't accurate enough for 200 meter repeats, so I just ran it to effort, and I think the effort was just a bit off. But yeah, really tough session, but just glad to get it banked again. And then yeah, final run of the week was on Friday, which was 22k again, round to London Bridge. And yeah, really good run, but that's pretty much all I could cram in the time. So 4 days, 95.5 kilometers, so I can't really ask for much more than that. So yeah, really pleased with that. And then yeah, that's it, week 7 is done. So if you've watched this far, then thank you very much for watching, and if you've liked this video, please hit the like button down below. And if you want to follow along this series as we train all the way to the Copenhagen Marathon on the 11th of May, then please hit subscribe, and I'll see you next week in week 8 for another video. Bye bye.